All right, Shalom. Before I get started, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Secondly, I want to give double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today. Also, like to give another shout out to the head of the Man of Israel camp, Chazat, whom I teach under down here in Greenville, South Carolina. And I also like to give another shout out to you, sincere Akim, you brothers out there that's pushing this truth and on sincerity and righteousness in these last days. And I also like to give another shout out to you, you Israelite foreigners that's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion. Come back to your heritage in these last days. And another quick shout out to you, few Outwalk, you sisters out there that stand in order and doing what y'all need to do in these latter days. All right, to y'all, like to say shalom. All right, now I'm coming back to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua with another exhortation. And I just opened up my phone or whatnot, and this scripture that I saw, and I was like, I'm gonna just do a quick lesson, a two-hit scripture, because I had thought of this scripture, but this scripture also landed me back to another scripture in the Old Testament. I'm gonna get it after this scripture. And I just do videos right then and there. Like I just, if I find something or I just look at something, I'm gonna do a video on it. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I decided to do, because I really ain't had nothing in particular in mind. I was just gonna find something through the Spirit. Spirit had me see this, because I opened my phone. For some reason, I don't even remember me going to the book of 1 John, the 4th chapter. Yeah, I just opened up my phone, hit the Bible out, and this scripture just came to mind. And pretty much, it's a good topic to go into, man, because you still got this going on. It's not gonna stop happening until Yahweh Shai come back. So the Lord, wanted me to do this video, man. All right, on this lesson. So this is the book of 1 John chapter 4 and verse 1 John chapter 4 and verse 1. It says, Beloved, beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, because many false prophets are going out into the world. And that's right. You got more, false prophets than you do true prophets of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So, the Lord is saying, you got to try the spirit. You can't just, believe every spirit because they're saying, Yahweh Hashem Shai Barakatah. You know what I'm saying? You can't be simple like that, man. Because like the Lord said in Matthew, the 7th chapter, just because they said, Lord, Lord, roughly paraphrasing, just because, have we not prophesied in our name, So you got to, you really got to try these guys to see if they up Yahweh Hashem Shai, man. Make sure my phone, okay. Yeah, you got to make sure they up Yahweh Hashem Shai, man, because just because they know the names don't mean nothing, man. The Lord already told you that, niggas gonna come up and, and say they know the names. And guess what? They still are false prophets because what? WFI, they know the names, and they still teaching that the MOTB is a fucking spiritual. They either say it's spiritual or it's I believe it's either spiritual philosophies, which I believe they go hand in hand, and one of the two. As a matter of fact, it's spiritual. They say it's spiritual, but that's a lot. But guess what? They know the name. You see, so you gotta try these spirits, man. It says, beloved, believe not every spirit, and especially you women out there. Y'all believe just because they know the name or they know that they're Israelites, they got the truth. That's just how simple you women are, man. Y'all follow all these other different camps. You even got Israelite guys that do that, man. They watching 4, 5, 6 different camps, man. You got to stick to one camp. And the camp we need to mainly listen to is Great Millstone, man. And brothers who follow Great Millstone doctrine, man. If you watching Great Millstone, then you watching Sakari, then you watching WFI, it's nothing but confusion, man, because you're going to be confused. You're going to be like, damn, why they teach that? Why they teach the MOTB spirit? Why GMS teach the MOTB that is RFID, what? And then you got WFI teaching that it's a damn spiritual. But you watching both. You see, that's confusion. And the Lord said in the scriptures, I'm not the author of confusion, man. You see? It's either they got it right or not. So you got to follow one camp, and only one camp got the 144 truth, man. And that's the Great Millstone camp, start with the elder apostles and elder bishops on down, man. So it says, beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit, whether they are of Yahweh. You see, you got to try their spirit. You got to try their doctrine, man. You got to see if their doctrine is on point. You see, because you got niggas saying you can call the Lord whatever you whatever you want to call them. You still got Israelite camps that think Cornelius is a fucking Edomite. You got niggas saying the MOTB is anything besides the RFID chocolate chip, right? You got niggas saying heathens could be saved. GOCC saying that shit. You got a lot of false prophets going out, so you got to try their spirit, man. And a lot of Israelites don't want to try their spirit because they're like, we got to come together as a nation. Put the differences aside, put the doctrine aside. No, because the Lord said, mark them that cause division, man. And these other Israelite camps ain't calling out these other, like, for example, we can all agree, back when ISUPK said, when that Will Smith situation happened, you had, if I'm not mistaken, I forget who it was, but you had one of their main leaders, like I said, I ain't gonna call him a name, but I know it's ISUPK. I ain't gonna call him no name, because I don't remember the name, because I don't want to be a false witness and say the wrong name. But, you had one of their members, they top members in the camp. If I'm not mistaken, it was either General Yohana Tazariak or somebody else, but I can't remember. I'm not gonna say no name. But you had one of them niggas say, he should have got payback and fucked his wife or some shit like that. And man, every Israelite camp should have did a rebuke video on that. But only Great Millstone, it was only Great Millstone did a video on that. Why is that? What? I mean, come on, man. We can all agree that adultery is wrong, man. And you should be put to death for that. Why nobody call him out on his shit, man? You see, because they don't want to offend. They don't want to be looked at, bad. Nigga, that's not that's a righteous thing. You calling that man out for that, man. You see? But you got to try these guys' spirit. You got to try their doctrine, man, because their doctrine is all the way the fuck off. And when you try their doctrine, they get mad at you. I don't know why you getting mad at us. You should be thanking us that we coming at y'all the way we coming at y'all, man. Because we don't want to see y'all be put to death for the wrong teachers. But hey, y'all want to continue to get mad at us? Hey, you might well go ahead and get mad at Yahweh Shai. Because he going to correct you through his man. And you should be glad that the Lord is doing that, man. That's showing that the Lord is trying to have somewhat of mercy on you, man. You see? But it says, beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of Yahweh Shai, because many false prophets are going out into the world. You see that? There's many false prophets. You even got false prophets that's coming in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are reveling wolves, man. Especially these fucking Christianity pastors, man. They come as you all humble, in sheep clothing. They got the suit and tie on, but inwardly they reveling wolves, man. They deceiving you, man, with deceitfulness, man. And you niggas just eating it up, eating that bullshit, that GMO food up, instead of getting the real, natural food of Yahweh was shot through his man, right? Y'all think this bad food because Esau, said them niggas wrong. They hate their hate group. You see? But the true hate group is the Christianity, because they hating you. They teach you the false doctrine. So technically they hate you. They the real hate group, man. And like I said, this landed me back to another scripture in the book of Malachi, I believe, in verse 3. I believe it's in verse 18. Malachi chapter 3 and 18, it said, then shall ye return, right? Once we fell from our heritage and whatnot, and now we know we Israelites again. It said, then shall ye return and discern. Let's go into that word discern right quick. Discern in the Hebrew.
Strong's H 7200. Ra'ah. Ra'ah.
That word is ra'ah, right? It says, and this the Hebrew word for discern. It says to see, look at, inspect. When you inspect something, you looking into it, making sure everything good, right? Preserve, to see, preserve, to see, have a vision, right? Pretty much, you get the point. You see, so in a beautiful one, it says inspect. You got to inspect these niggas' doctrine to make sure it's on point, right? So the Lord said, then shall you return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, right? Who's the righteous? The righteous are the true prophets who teaching the correct doctrine of Yahweh Shai, man. Those the righteous. And the wicked, who's the wicked? Now, we understand the wicked to be Esau as well. You know, the main wicked is Esau, but as well as 2/3 of our people. It says, then she returned to discern between the righteous and the wicked, and between him that serveth Yahweh and him that serveth him not. You see? So, you know, you discerning, once you come back to the truth, you discerning who got the truth and who don't got the truth. Because, you know, by their works and by their doctrine, it's going to prove that, man. You know, you're going to prove that this man is the wicked. He teaching false doctrine, man. And then you're going to see the righteous, which are the starting with the elders apostles on down to the elders bishops, that they are the righteous and they're teaching the correct doctrine, man. You see? Then she returned, discern between the righteous and the wicked, and between him that serveth Yahweh Shem Shah and him serveth and him that serveth him not. And that also goes by works. You see, because these other Israelite camps, they ain't got no works like that, man. It may do a video once a week. You know, for the most part, you got this. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I give credit when the credit is due. You know, you got a few brothers from other camps, you know, from IUIC and, you know, WFI that do daily videos, you know, maybe, or at least 3, 4, 5, you know, 3, 4 videos a week. You know, I will give them credit, you know. They ain't too slothful, you know, whatnot. But for the most part, their doctrine is wrong, though. And that's a wicked thing for your doctrine to be off. Nah, don't get it wrong. You can make mistakes. But the Lord understand that you know what you meant to say. You know, yeah, a slip of the tongue here and there. And guess what? If we do fuck up, guess what? We're going to do another video and be like, okay, Salakia, you know, whatnot. I messed up on this. I meant to say this or whatnot. Correct yourselves, man. Because at the end of the day, we understand that, you know, this truth is serious, man. We can't be bullshitting around, playing around, you know, giving out false information, man. Because then you consider a false prophet, you see? So that's why when you return into this thing, you got to see who really serving Yahweh Shem Shah, man. Because niggas claim they serving Yahweh Shem Shah, but they doctrine is off. You see, their doctrine is way the fuck off. And the Lord is going to get with every single one of you guys that's teaching false doctrine, man. Because the Lord ain't getting down like that, man. When Yahweh Shah came on the scene, he didn't give out no damn false doctrine, man. He gave out the true doctrine of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. You see? So all you niggas that's coming with that false shit, man, hey, man, just know Yahweh Shem Shah is truly going to get with you, man. Point blank, period. You see? So I just wanted to do a quick little exhortation on that, man. Lord willing, it was edifying. We'll close out with giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Shalom until next time. Shalom.